Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bunny. I'm back again for a whole new video. I hope the Bunny Gang has been enjoying my videos. Um, I don't know if you guys saw my last video. My last video was kind of like a repeat of the Bumblebee video, but I redid it and kind of gave like a storyline explaining how the whole situation even started to begin with, and kind of made it into a little bit of like a love story. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's the last video. I just uploaded it like not too long ago, and I'm doing this video because this is so interesting. Letters to my ex. This is Letters to my ex part 4. So hopefully you guys watch Letters to my ex part 1, part 2, and part 3, because if you watch this video and you don't watch the other 3 videos, it might be confusing because it's almost equivalent to, even though technically I'm reading the book to you, it will be almost like equivalent to like if you read the book midway through the book and you didn't read like the beginning part of the book. You missed like a section or whatever, if that makes sense. So that's why it makes sense if you watch the videos in order. I'm trying to keep up with the series, and like as you can see, I'm really like busting out content. I'm really trying to like be on my hustle and grind because I have a little extra time to like post videos. So I'm like, why not? So that's why I'm doing that. And it seems like the videos that I have been posting out, it seems like you guys are really enjoying it. So it kind of is like encouraging me to do more videos and try to come up with more ideas and try to keep you guys like really engaged in the channel and stuff like that. And I'm really enjoying the fact that like I'm getting a little bit more like enthusiasm with the videos and stuff like that, and it just seems like you guys are like genuinely enjoying, you know, what is being put out there. So that's really good to see, and I hope it just continues from here. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. So we're gonna start this. Like I said before, um, in the beginning of this video, I left off 326. If you watched Letters to My Ex Part 3, like I said before, make sure you watch the first 3 parts of this series, because if you're on this one, which is the 4th part, you might be confused about what's going on as far as this chapter goes, because this chapter I broke it up into sections because the chapter is so long and lengthy that I don't want the video to be as long as like my last video, because my last video was really long, and I'm not trying to make this video really long, like of me just reading a book, because that might be kind of boring. But let's get into this. 3:26 a.m. I got up from the floor, walked back over to the table where I had taken your phone from, and put it right back. I grabbed my sweater that was hanging over the side of the sofa, my cigarettes and a lighter, slipped on a pair of flip-flops, and quickly left our apartment. I don't think I had ever been in such desperation for some fresh air before, and thank God we lived right across the street from a river, because being around water always calms my soul, and that's what I needed. Something to calm my soul before I started breaking every and any fucking thing that belonged to you in the house, including your fucking face. Outside, the sound of my flip flops smacking lazily against the pavement pierced through the silence of the night as I made my way across the street and over to my sitting rock. The coolness coming from the water mixed into the night breeze, giving me a slight chill. I zipped up my sweater, then sat down and lit a cigarette. I stared off into the blackness of the river in front of me as I exhaled the cigarette. And then I started to cry. I cried so much and so hard, just thinking about the way that I cried that night makes me want to cry again. I wouldn't wish those types of tears onto any woman. The way that I felt sliced up on the inside, my tears might as well have been blood instead of water. The messages from the Melissa chick alone could have been the script of a porno movie with the pictures of her pussy to go with it. her describing what was going to do to you when you got there, the many different positions she wanted you to do to put her body in, and very detailed walk down memory lane of the positions that she loved from the week before when you fucked her brains out on the sink of her bathroom. Awesome. Then there were old messages from throughout the entire month, you telling her, I'll be there in 10 minutes. That pussy better be wet. Her telling you, I want you to spend the entire night this time, baby. You telling her, I told you already, I can't do that. And there was other messages to your baby mother on Valentine's fucking day about how much you love her and how good she felt the last time you were together. Yeah, that was fun to read, you piece of shit. And then there were messages from Shirley. Surprise. Fucking surprise. Shirley, your business partner. Ha. Fuck, I hate you so much right now. I always knew that something wasn't right with y'all's relationship. Like, why is your female so-called business partner buying you random fucking expensive ass gifts? Why is she calling you just to talk at all hours of the night? Every time I would confront you about it, you would assure me that she's just extra. While she indeed had a little crush on you. You weren't entertaining it. Okay, I gave you the fucking benefit of the doubt because these things happen. Sometimes women push past their fucking places, start opening, crushing on a taken man a little too hard, and it's up to that man to lay down some boundaries and ultimatums. Fine. But see, why was this bitch in your messages talking about how she's ready to help you and start doing some real business with you, but not if I'm around? And why was your fucking response, you know, I'm trying to save all the money I can. She pays the rent. I need this rent-free life right now. But she won't be a problem. You don't have to worry about her. Me and her aren't what you think we are. I need this rent-free life right now. Me and her aren't what you think we are. Wow, James. Thank you. So what the fuck were we, James? You piece of fucking dog shit. What the fuck were we, huh? Lying, cheating ass, sneaking ass. First of fucking all, you got another woman pregnant while we were together, remember? Remember that, James? Remember how you begged me to stay? Remember that night in the car when you told me that your ex was pregnant and how you fucked up and that all you knew for sure was that you didn't want to lose me? You said you wanted to do right by me. You said you didn't want to let this shit break us apart. Remember? I do. I fucking remember. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there. That was getting a little intense. I ain't gonna lie. There's no timestamp on when the second section or the next section that I'm gonna read. It just has like 3 tiny little dots at the top. So that's where we're gonna leave off. The 3 tiny little dots section. Cause we're already like almost like 10 minutes into this video. This sounds very familiar. I don't know it, cause like I said in the first video I ever made about this, I believe the chick is the chick from TLC, but I also believe that the person that might have did her wrong might be Usher because of the way that indie part kind of happens. Girl, that's a crazy feeling to know that you gave someone a chance to try to fix a wrong in your life. I know how that feels. I don't know about the cheating aspect of it, of having someone cheat on you and try to give them a second chance, because I kind of feel like it's kind of hard to give someone a second chance that cheats on you because you're taking that risk of them doing it again. But I know that feeling of giving someone a chance, hoping that they're gonna fix the problem, and there's no guarantee that they will. So I like, the only thing I can say about that is I've been in a situation where my ex, like, he would call me all types of names. Like, he'd call me a hoe, bitch, anything you could think of. And, or he'd, like, physically, like, show me that, like, he was in charge and controlling, or he'd tell me what to do or whatever. And I, like, accept it. Or I'd, like, accept his bullshit apology, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be a better man, or whatever the fuck he would say. And I'd give him a chance after chance after chance until it got to the point where you just get to that breaking point and you just say, what the fuck am I doing? I'm giving someone a chance to fix a problem that they said they were gonna fix like 6 months ago, and we're still talking about the same shit. And you just get tired. And then the thing that's funny about that, whether it's cheating, whether it's like physical abuse, mental abuse, the thing with those type of people, they never realize where they're wrong at until you finally walk away. And even if they don't realize when you walk away, it's like that's when they have a problem, because you want to walk away now because they think they're like, Aphrodite or some shit. And it's like, nigga, no, you not. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that those type of people have to understand, and they don't. And that makes it really sad. But I really want to know where this chapter ends, like what happens, as far as like what she discovered and how she feels about him right now. But like I said, comment down below if you think I'm right. If not only is it the chick from TLC, but doesn't this sound like one of the Usher songs? Like like the Usher song where he like, oh hey, I got the chick pregnant. I'm just letting you know, but we could fix this. And I think that's who she's talking about. Like the relationship that she had with Usher, and how he kind of did her dirty or whatever, and how he was like an asshole and all this and that. But comment down below if that's what you think. Reach out to me on my social media. Let me know if, like I've always said, when it comes to the series, if you've been through stuff like this, and or anything similar where you gave someone a chance and it just didn't work out. And also, if you have any video ideas that you want me to try that I haven't tried or haven't thought of, because I'm always open to suggestions. Comment down below, reach out to me on my social media. I'm Bunny. I hope the Bunny Gang enjoyed. Also, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.